Hi, my name's Amy. I'm a second year English Lit student and I'm here today to find out a bit more about research volunteering, what it entails, but more importantly how I can get involved and how you guys can get involved. And I'll be testing out some of the equipment as well. So let's go. I've come to see two researchers to find out why volunteering is so important to them.
Hi. Hiya. So if you'd just like to take a seat on here for me. What I'm going to do is...
What is research volunteering?
Okay, so a lot of research at the university is actually conducted by students, so both undergrads and postgrads.
And how easy is it for students to actually get involved in research volunteering?
It's easy to get involved. It's quite difficult for us to get participants. I think that's the difficult part, and I think that's why the research volunteering list is a really important resource.
Exactly the same thing.
How important is it that students do get involved in research?
Yeah, well, there are two main reasons. First of all, obviously it gives them the opportunity to learn about research that goes on in the university. Also, a lot of these opportunities are actually paid, so volunteers do receive a monetary compensation for taking part as well.
So just talked to Kelly and Ronan, who are researchers. Now I'm going to talk to Johnny, who is a student volunteer. So how are you involved in research volunteering?
Well, I've taken part in quite a lot of studies as a volunteer.
And why did you do research volunteering?
Well, first of all, you get paid, which is obviously good. Also, I think it's interesting from the point of view of a researcher to see how the participant, like what it feels like to be a participant. Also, it's interesting to see what the most current research is going on around the university. And it also helps out the researcher because it's quite hard to get volunteers, so if I'm there to help, it's good.
How much of your time did research volunteering actually take up?
It depends on the study. Some can be just half an hour, 10 minutes even. Other ones could be a few hours long. We do some sleep studies where you'll go to sleep for a few hours in between a few parts of the experiment. So those are a few hours long. And then we do some longer ones as well, which maybe over a few weeks, but you just come in for half an hour a day or every few days.
Mm-hmm. Why should I get involved in research volunteering?
Well, the biggest one for a participant is you get paid. Also, like I said, it's interesting for them to find out what's going on, and it helps them further the research.
Mm-hmm. And where would I be able to find out about it?
If you go on the My Manchester newsletter, they send out a weekly update of how many volunteering opportunities there are. You can also sign up for the bulletin board there, and there's a direct link as well.